serious stuff first. By the way we treat our children, there are teachers, there are...
Jill, one moment.
Who's recording?
Hello. I just one favor to ask to everyone.
Yes.
If you are not speaking, please put your microphone on mute because many noise come in and interferes with the person speaking. So welcome to WBC Talks. Jill Diamond is going to be the host, but I'm just so happy to see these beautiful faces from all over the world in my screen. So Jill, please go ahead. I put my mute right now.
This is an amazing day in Mexico. It's where they're honoring the children. So we thought we'd bring together a panel of our future leaders in the United States. You guys are standing with us during this really, really crazy time. And I know you have your own observations and questions, and we can't wait for the advice that you're going to give us. There's a saying that goes, fill your children with your love, but not with your thoughts. But there are some things that we must share with each other and teach. Kindness, respect, compassion, faith. Our values are built in our homes and they are built in our gyms. So today we want to talk about all this stuff with the next generation of heroes, you guys, because you are our future. We believe in each and every one of you. So now, live from New York, Mexico, Las Vegas, Australia, United Kingdom, Arizona, where else, folks? Where are you coming from? San Francisco. It's WBC Talks. So before we start, Xochitl, are you going to give us some kind of lovely thing for us to just chill out and listen to and meditate?
Well, yeah. First, I want to congratulate the children for being here with us. And I'm just going to share a message that I share with the Mexican people, children this morning, okay? Children, my name is Xochitl Lagarda. I begin every day with a small reflection that will help us being a better person. And in this case, that can help you maybe with the thing I'm going to share with you to become better brother, sister, son, daughter, anything positive that can help you to be a better person. Okay, every story of success begins at childhood. It's a childhood when the great leaders are preparing for their lives. And that begins when you are a good daughter, a good friend, a good brother, a good student. See, it's when every great lives begin. I can imagine that maybe right now you are feeling angry because you have been locked down many, many days at home. And at the beginning, maybe your parents were so nice with you. They let you eat whatever you want. You could play your video games at any times. But as the days flew by, maybe they begin to put some routines for you. Okay, maybe you started to taking your online classes, you have to do your exercise, you have to eat your healthy food, you cannot be that many times at your cell phone, and you have to go to bed early. I don't know if that's happening to you. You're gonna tell us that during the panel. But it's good, and it's good that your parents are doing that for you because that means they care about you. So the only responsibility that children have right now is to be a good members of the family, help the well-being by being a good child. And it's good if you feel angry, and if you feel you want to fight with your brother and your sister, and you want to say something not nice to your parents, it's good. But I'm just gonna tell you a small advice. When you feel like that, you can try maybe to go to a mirror and look at yourself, how you're feeling there, and look how bad you look with your angry mood. Look at yourself and then smile. And then you are going to feel maybe ridiculous, I don't know, but you're going to feel that something is changing in you. And try to put a smile. And when you put a smile on your face, then your mood is going to change. Do that, because we need to do that to help our parents to be a better parents to us. We have to be confined at home, but you can start being a good leader, a good member of your family by being a good son, brother, daughter, friend. And the other thing I just want to share with you is that be grateful to God, and to be grateful to life, because you have parents, and hug them, kiss them. Just think about how many children in the world, they don't have that, okay? And you are so lucky you have them. So give love to your family, give love to yourself. It's in the future, when you grow to be old, you are going to be great leaders, because you're going to be capable of being a good person, of being a person who is going to be able to share, to love, to be conscious of the world. So that's the most of the things I do every morning, and I'm happy to share these things with the children of the panel today. Please give a hug to your parents from me today, and to your brothers and sisters. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Mauricio, and have a great panel.
That was so touching, not just for the children, but it makes me want to appreciate all the things I have in my life, and want to go home. And I know, like, being cooped up, you're not in school now, you're not seeing many of your friends. I'm alone here with my 70-pound puppy, and I get frustrated and I get very angry and upset at times. Does any of you have any advice of your own? I mean, what do you do when you start to feel bad or start to feel angry about what's going on now? Does anyone have any advice for us?
Jill, I would like to begin. I think we should present who is in this talk. I think it would be nice to get to know each other. I would like to start by Bruce 𝗪𝗪𝗧. He's joining us from Gleason's. He's in New York City. He's a great boxing man. He runs kids programs in his gym, and he's a loving human being. So welcome, Bruce.
Well, good morning, and or good afternoon, depending on where you're located. I have run Gleason's Gym for the past 38 years. When we first started at the gym, we only had professional and amateur fighters. We didn't have women, and we didn't have children. Today, I'm real happy and very pleased to say that 30% of my membership are female, and probably 20% are kids. We have a lot of children's programs. We just started one about 6 months ago for 4-year-olds. They're getting younger and younger. I was resistant for a long time, but when the youngsters come in here, they're really excited. They learn a lot, and they really set a standard for some of the adults and some of the champions that are at the gym. But it's a pleasure to be on this panel, and I thank you very much for bringing us together. And everyone, when you're in New York on vacation, or with your career, your boxing career, or your education, please stop into Gleason's Gym and say hello.
Thank you so much.
We have a roll call we can do. Where is Milo Kaufman? Can you raise your hand? Okay, Milo. Where are you?
Oh, Jill, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interfere. I want to present Pepe Sulaimán also. First the adults, and then we go with the kids. So Pepe, he's my big brother. He's my boss, and he's like a big teddy bear. Look at him. You can see him in the screen.
Yep, that's me.
That beard is not beard, it's chocolate this morning. So, Pepe.
You know, one of the Muhammad Ali's favorite songs, The Greatest Love of All, starts by saying, I believe that children are the future. So, in Los Angeles, I've been living in Los Angeles, working at the WBC office in Los Angeles, and we have devoted to amateur boxing and amateur tournaments. And it has been very, very inspirational because, you know, to see the passion of the young ones fighting for the right reason, you know, that they don't fight for fame or money or anything, just for the passion, for the love of the sport, for their families. And that has been really, really humbling, to say the least. And it has been a great, great pleasure. And for me, being around children is a blessing. So thank you very much.
There's Pepe. Okay, Gil. So please proceed with the roll call to see who is everyone, where are they from, etc., etc. It's your show. Gil, the microphone.
Hello, everybody.
You're back.
Okay, so Milo Kaufman, raise your hand. Where are you from, Milo?
I'm in New York right now, and I've been here forever. Yeah.
Where are you originally from New York?
Yeah. Well, I was born in DC, so, and then I moved here when I was 1 year old. So yeah.
Are you a boxer or a boxing fan?
Yeah, I've been boxing for like 4 years now, I think.
Well, we may have to call on you to show us some of your skills. All right, Perla, and I see you have your crew with you here. So Perla, how old are you and what's going on with your boxing?
So my name is Perla. This is my brother Christic and my brother Brownie, and we've both been boxing for about 4 years. And I'm 14 years old.
I'm 15 and I'm 18.
And right now we were going to the Junior Olympics tournament, but since that got postponed because of what's happening, so hopefully after the quarantine is over, we'll participate in that tournament.
Are you still training?
Yes, we are still training.
So we're gonna have to call on you for some of your skills too.
My God, you know, they always participate at the WBC amateur shows, and I met them when they were little kids. I can't believe how grown they are.
And
That's amazing.
quite an impressive educational background. She
Oh, yeah.
all the time. And Ella, it's your thing. Now I know, Ella, you're not a boxer. I met you with your dad at the Clarissa Shields hammer fight. That was your first fight. Did you enjoy it?
Yes,
Do you think you want to box?
kinda.
Kinda. Okay. Enjoy the fight. Think you'll go back again? Your fight? Okay, well, we're really glad you're here. And then
Ella, are you in New York, Ella?
No,
Where?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, okay.
and Milo? Where are you coming from, Milo? Where are you?
New York.
New York, yeah.
I'm sorry, New York, New Jersey. And now we have Scott. Where are you, Scott?
In Brooklyn,
Brooklyn. That's where I came from. Coney Island, Brooklyn. So how old are you? And what do you feel about boxing?
I'm 8 and I like the sport.
Do you box?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
Mhm.
What do you think the most important thing you learned from boxing was?
Most important thing I learned from boxing is probably the right hand.
Right hand. All right. I got it. Right. And Mr. Charlie Hall, where are you from?
I am from Gladstone, Australia.
Ooh.
How old are you? 13.
In a week.
In a week. I'm gonna be turning 13. And I was gonna be fighting somebody, but because of quarantine, that ended up being cancelled temporarily. But I do have a fight, a corporate fight for December, I think, at the end of December against Shane Taylor.
And you have a very special position in the World Boxing Council. What is that?
Anti-bullying ambassador.
The anti-bullying ambassador, and that's something we can speak about later too. And who is this lovely girl over here? This, you look very familiar to me from a convention, I think. This is Ana Karen Silva. And how old are you, Ana, and where are you now?
I am 14 years old and I am in Mexico City.
Very nice. And what is your relationship to boxing?
Since I remember, my dad has been in boxing working, and it's like more familiar thing to watch my dad in the TV and all his work. And I took boxing classes some years ago.
So your dad better watch out if you get right?
Yeah.
Right? Well, we're glad that you're here. And Mr. Money Prince.
I'm from the Money City, Las Vegas.
Yeah, and how long have you been boxing, Money
I've
Prince?
been boxing since I was 3, so pretty much 6 years. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And what what is your dream about
My
boxing?
dream to be world champion and have $1 million by at least 15.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
How much money do you think Floyd Mayweather has?
He got at least $1 billion.
$1 billion. That's pretty good. All right. But money isn't everything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, it is, or yes, ma'am, it's not?
Yes, ma'am, it's not.
You bet. You bet. Well, it's so great to have you all here today from all over the world. So Mauricio, I know you have some questions for these young people.
Yes, yes. I want you to know that we are the world. We have Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New York, New Jersey, Mexico, Australia. Did I miss anyone? No, from all over the world. So I want you to know that that's where I'm going to be taking note, because you are all going to be earning points. So the first point that I'm going to give away is for the one who makes the best boxing move in the camera. Who wants to go first?
I go first.
Okay, Money Prince. Let's see.
Yeah. I'm gonna do boxing.
Good. You have 1 point. Very nice. Anybody who wants to try for a point?
You're keeping the tally, Mauricio? Can we trust you with that?
I think you can trust me. We're going to go with Scott. Because it says Tammy David. That's Scott, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Quick.
Very impressive. Good. Now, from California, Perla, right? Perla.
Yes.
Okay.
Show him, Perla, show him.
Hey, wait a minute. Perla has her hand wrapped.
With hand wraps. Good, good, good.
Yeah, I just
Anybody
finished
else?
training.
Jeff, you wanna, Ronnie, you want a point? You wanna try, Ronnie? New York?
Milo.
Oh, Milo. Why did I say Ronnie? Milo. Sorry.
Come on, get up there for a point.
Good point for Milo. Okay. Anybody else?
Now, Ellie.
Charlie, come on.
Charlie.
Don't break the lens.
Okay, so wait a minute. Anna Karen, you said you did take some boxing. Show us some stuff.
I really haven't practiced it in a long time, but I can try.
Yeah,
Okay.
courage. Go for it.
Okay. Maybe like, I don't remember how, like,
Hey, shadow box.
I don't remember too many things, actually.
Pretty good. That was pretty good. Now, Ella, never really boxed, but come on. All right, Ella. One more time. All right. I would have been standing in front of you right now. Okay, Ella.
So, Perla, you have two brothers, Christian and Ronnie, is that right?
Crispy and Brownie.
It's a little bit sound, somebody has some sound, but can you repeat the names?
Yes, Crispy and Brownie.
Okay, I was calling Ronnie, Brownie. Okay, you guys want to try for a point?
You guys want to say?
Okay.
Good, good, good.
Tyler from California. Tyler's going to start boxing next year. He's 8 years old. Stopping.
I'm 9 right now. I turned 9.
When you're age, want people to say you're younger. So can you get up right now and just show us just a couple of moves? Ho! Very, very nice. What do you think, Bruce?
I think I see a lot of potential. I can't wait a couple of years and we'll see these kids in the amateurs, and then one of these days they're all going to turn pro. They're going to be great representatives of the WBC, your future champions.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have 1 point for each. We have 10 kids participating, and Bruce is going to award 1 additional point to 3 of them.
Okay.
Which ones would you say get the additional point, Bruce?
Well, you know, I have 2 Gleason's boxers there, so I have to award both of the Gleason's fighters and the money man from Las Vegas. He looked pretty good.
Okay, so the money man gets the extra point.
And Milo and Scott.
And Milo and Scott. Okay, very good. Next.
Before, first, everybody needs to know that I'm going to do I'm not going to box, but I'm going to do an impersonation of Mauricio. When he was 6 years old, he used to stand in the middle of the living room and go like this. And then he would punch himself up to the point that he would bleed his nose. But he was always, and he would do the crowd noises, and he would hit himself like this and then drop to the ground. Mauricio should do that again.
We have a new Rihanna from the UK. Welcome.
England, Rihanna.
UK.
Hey.
Rihanna's from the UK. We met her with her father, Liam, at the Deontay Wilder fight. You came at the right time because everyone's kind of showing their skills. Could you go do a little boxing for us? Because we're having a competition now. Just
Okay.
Look at that belt.
Oh, Rihanna. I know Rihanna boxes with a WBC patch on her amateur uniform. What's great, jumping in just like that. That was fabulous. Thank
Great. So next, I have some points extra. There's going to be some awards, so I want you to participate. Who can tell me a joke?
Ah!
Oh no.
A funny joke.
You look get fucked into a bar.
No? Nobody wants a point?
I think 𝗪𝗧 just remember a joke that she's laughing.
I
No,
know.
I don't.
𝗪𝗧, you know a joke?
Is the mirror just smell like up
Okay. Okay, Money Prince has a joke.
So, never mind.
I did just say it. Is the mirror does it smell like up dog?
Huh?
Is it me or does it smell like up dog? And he's gonna say, "What's up, dog?" And you say nothing. What's up with you? You get it? Yeah, it's good.
Is that your dad? We can let your dad say the joke. Anybody has a joke? No?
Yeah, just say.
Okay, Ella.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Why?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Hey, the one I heard you say it.
That's a great one.
I don't know. Because Pearl doesn't mean one here. They say it's a mirror does smell like up dog.
That a special point for that.
Special point for Ella. Good.
What is it?
Anybody else?
Say it. No, what is that? Pearl, just say it. No, what is that?
Okay. So, Jill, do you want to go?
Shut up, man.
I'd like to know of all of you, who is your hero? Money Prince, who is your hero?
Mike Tyson,
Why?
because how he fights and how he can punch people and they'll just walk down.
We had him on the show and he was very, very nice. So Tyson, that's a good choice as a boxer.
What's up, dog?
And Anna, who is your hero?
Maybe I admire Camila Mendes, an actress,
Why?
because she's very brave and she always looks pretty, and that's like really cool.
Nice. Charlie.
Arturo Gotti.
Arturo Gotti. And why is that?
Because no matter how many times you could have knocked him down, he would always get back up.
And that means so much in life, doesn't it?
Yep.
So I have one more though.
Okay.
Always.
My Uncle Roger, because he showed me so much and I really miss him.
Who is that, honey?
Uncle Roger.
Uncle Roger, yeah,
Roger Mayweather, yes.
a little while ago. We have wonderful videos of boxing with him. It's great.
I have one.
Please, who is that?
My hero is my dad.
Oh, I can understand that. I've met your dad. He takes great kids of you guys. He loves you.
Yeah.
Why is he your hero?
Because he sacrifices a lot for us and he's always there and we could always lean on him.
That's wonderful. You're so lucky. So
I can testify to that because he's always there with.
there.
Oh.
And what about Milo? Who is your hero? Milo?
I don't know. I'm not the biggest follower of boxing, so I don't watch really old fights, but my favorite boxer right now is probably Lomachenko because he's smaller, but pound for pound he's smarter and he's the better boxer than a lot of people.
That's a good choice.
Milo, do you have a hero, like a superhero, Superman, Batman? Your hero, it does not have to be boxer. You say with Lomachenko, Milo?
Yeah, I guess. I really guess it's like the people who do stuff for me, because without them, there would be really nothing that I have.
Nice. Rihanna, who is your hero?
I have to say Tasha Jonas, because she's really lovely, like behind all like the fight and stuff, and she's been through many injuries and loads of sports, but she's always turned out on top.
That's nice.
Nice.
Tyler?
Mine is also Mike Tyson, because I've followed a bunch of his moves, and I've also done the ducking like he does to get into to knock out the guy.
I could see Mike Tyson when you were doing you're doing it well. Yeah.
Scott?
My hero is my dad, because he helps me train downstairs almost every day. And my hero for basketball is LeBron James, because I'm practicing basketball.
Great sport too. So you box and play basketball. Great.
Nice.
And Pepe, who is your hero?
I'm my hero. No, just kidding.
Okay, you could start.
Both of my dads, my parents. Both of my dads, no, my parents, I'm sorry. Sorry for my Spanglish.
Hero.
Oh, you know, my parents. In boxing, it's very hard. You know, it's maybe Chavez. I love that guy. I mean, he's one of the best in history, I think. Not only in Mexico, Ali, of course, but my parents have done an incredible job of raising a bunch of nuts that we still are. You know, we're all crazy here, and they really devoted and their life to their family. So my parents are my heroes.
And Bruce, who's your hero?
Well, my real hero is my wife, Joellen. She's behind me all the time. She supports me, looks out for my health, is always telling me what the right thing to do at the gym and how to make it better. And she's my best friend and my hero.
And she's a lovely lady. A great woman, beautiful lady.
And she loves you.
Thank you. And you can say she's the boss in Gleason's.
That is true.
She's a great.
Mauricio, we can't leave you out. Who's your hero?
Of course, my hero is and will always be my father. But I see my hero in every single kid. These kids that are here are heroes on their own for me, because to be living a moment in life that you're being challenged, it's gonna make you great. You're gonna have great strength, because this is a moment where you show you're a true champion. You overcome adversity and you make the best out of something. So it's a matter of appreciating. And for me, it's a special day. I'm having so much fun with you guys. And I have some more points to give away. Should I go to the next?
So, Money Prince is saying, yeah, let's get to the next point.
Okay, some points. Now, let's see how good you are acting. You like my hat?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna act like Charlie the Hammer Hall, okay? And then each one, you can act like an actor, like a boxer, like an animal, impersonate an animal, and we're gonna get some points going. So, hello, this is Charlie, and I am here for you because you can be great with you and you can defend yourself because you are better than anyone in life. CTH Hammer out. How did I do?
You get
That
a point.
was pretty solid, Mauricio.
Okay. You go next, Charlie. Who do you want to impersonate?
I'm gonna do an impression of Rocky.
Okay.
Yo, Adrian, it's me, Rocky. All I want to do is go a distance. Adrian!
All right.
Let's see Adrian in the camera. Adrian again, Charlie. In the camera, Adrian. Okay.
Ella, can you do that? Come on, I bet you can.
Can you do like a dog, Ella? Or any other animal?
Woof woof.
All right. Okay, it brought my dog out. It was very believable.
Let's see Tyler.
Good cat.
Meow.
Meow. That's good. Who wants to go next? Who wants to do an impersonation? Let's see Money Prince.
Okay. I'm TV. That's supposed to be Floyd.
Of course. The best ever, right? TPE. You love Floyd, huh?
Yes, sir.
Who doesn't love Floyd?
I don't know.
He's the most loyal WBC champion in history. 5 divisions, 5 green belts, all the belts that he has won in the ring. And he's a great, he always loved my father and the WBC, and we just love Floyd Mayweather like you do. So anybody else wants a point?
Milo, for a point? How about one of your basketball guys?
Perla? Oh, Milo, let's go, Milo.
All right, kitten. I'll be an angry kitten.
Good. How about you, Bruce?
Oh boy. You're gonna make me be an actor, huh?
You can do someone, animal, something.
An animal? All right, I'm gonna be a dog also. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Scott? How about it, Scott?
I will be Michael Jordan. Hold on. Can you roll this?
Your shirt.
No, that's too much work. Okay. Hold on. Can you hold this to face? Just hold it right here.
Like this? Listen. Like this?
The other way.
Sorry.
Good. Thank you for your help. Nice dunk.
Good.
Was that Michael Jordan? How about you, Rihanna?
Oh gosh, my accent skills are bad.
Right, speak.
Oh god, okay. I'm gonna beat you all right now, and that's period. I was doing Clarissa Shields.
Again, do Clarissa again.
I can fight you right now, and that's period. Come at me.
Perla and the brothers.
I guess I'm gonna do a lion.
Okay.
Roar.
That's a very soft lion. Even your brothers are.
No, man.
No? Okay. Now, Jill,
Yes, sir.
I would like to hear from your guests what emotions they have right now.
Yes. You know, it's a crazy time and we're all feeling so many things. So let's start with Rihanna. I don't know what it's like in the UK right now, but what are you feeling? What is it like for you?
Well, I feel all right because like we've got like a gym in our back garden and stuff, and like I run around the park with my dad, so I feel quite fine. But it's just like not seeing family a lot.
Right. Is that what you miss the most?
Yeah, especially like seeing my little cousins. Like I always go to my nan's like usually every Saturday after training, and they're always there.
And what are you doing to make yourself happy during this period of time? What good can come of it?
Well, just training and doing boxing makes me happy, really.
Good, good. And Scott, what do you miss the most? How are you feeling?
I miss just going to school and not having to do my homework at home. I mean, my schoolwork at home. Because I have to type almost everything I do, and it's just harder because there's less people.
Do you think that more? Do you think you?
I'm feeling a little bit happier because I get to have more family dinners.
That's nice. Family dinners are really wonderful. And Tyler, how are you feeling? What's going on in your life right now?
Well, not much, but I miss baseball and I miss boxing. And I wouldn't be here in boxing if it wasn't for Blanca and my other coach, Ed.
We love Blanca. She's a fabulous woman. I know she stays in touch with you. Is there anything that you're doing that's kind of making you happy? Something different? Some games you're playing with, or time with your parents?
I get more time with my parents, and I get to play with my friends on like more games.
That's nice.
Because when I was in school, I didn't really get to play with them. Because I didn't get to really like talk to my other friends. Because my other cousin goes to Ortega, and I go to Valamar with my other friend Nico. So yeah.
Perla, what about you and your brothers? What do you miss? What good could come out of being together so much?
The good thing about staying in quarantine, basically we get more family time and we could bond with each other more. And the downside of it is that all the gyms and the parks are closed, and so we really can't go nowhere to train, or we're gonna have to do it at our house.
And what about you, Rihanna?
Well, it's quite like hard not seeing family a lot, really, and like seeing my friends. Like I'm FaceTiming with my best friend every night because we've both been training because she's a swimmer. And what's keeping me happy is really just doing my boxing training with my dad.
Milo?
Well, yeah, we were gonna do like a lot of stuff before this, but then it kind of all got canceled, and it was really annoying when this happened. But the upside to it was I get to spend more time with my brother, and I also get to I got my neighbor's house because they moved out, so that yeah.
Ella?
I miss seeing my friends at school.
You miss your friends. Do you get to speak to them on FaceTime or talk to them on the phone or write them letters or anything like that?
Yeah.
What do you think the first thing you're going to do when this is over and you see your friends?
Probably like play on the playground at my school or something.
You're gonna play with them? You think you're gonna run over and hug and kiss them? No! Give me their name.
Social distancing.
Charlie, what do you miss and what's good that's come out of this time?
It's half frustrating because my trip to LA got cancelled, so that means couldn't spend time with my WBC family in LA.
Couldn't beat Storm.
Yeah. So then I couldn't also fight Sean on the Green Belt Challenge, also frustrating, but the good part about this is I get to spend more time at home, both with my family and doing a lot of training.
Great.
4 times a day.
Wow. Anna Karen?
I have been in quarantine like almost 5 weeks. And at the beginning, I was sad, but I found that I could do too many things in my house. And I'm actually never bored because I have too many things to do.
And what do you think the first thing you're gonna do when this is all over and you see your friends for the first time?
Maybe we can go, we have to talk like everything that has happened. We're gonna hug each other and we're gonna be talking and talking.
And Mr. Money Prince, how do you feel during this time?
I feel okay because I can still work out my 𝗪𝗪𝗖 like almost every day.
And is there anything you miss though?
I miss going to the gym though.
But you have your family with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody had a great adventure during this period of time? A story you'd like to tell? Something wonderful that's happened? Unexpected?
Probably because every day I just work out pretty much, and I went to go see his house and I went to just work out, then I did one thing and stuff.
Okay. And are your parents always right? Do they always give you the right advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And you, Ella?
Yeah, they give me lots of good advice.
That's good. That's good.
I want to do something, Jill.
Please.
So, everybody, look at the screen. And like Xochitl said, we're going to make, when I count to 3, a face that you're feeling angry, that you're upset, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now, when I count to 3, we are all going to smile and feel very happy. 1, 2, 3.
I feel better.
Yes.
Liam,
let's see that smile. Big smile, Liam.
That's beautiful.
Nilo, Nilo. Nilo, I want to see a big smile. You see, you look great. And what is your favorite? Do you guys play video games?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah? I like to hear some of the games that you play. Fortnite, of course.
Yes. Fortnite.
You know, I never played Fortnite. Who can describe Fortnite?
Pretty much a shooting game where everybody just kills each other and it's only 100 people. That one.
That's fun. Better boxing, eh? And so, because I am 50 years old.
Oh no!
Pepe is 70. I'm sorry. Jill is 22.
I'm so offended. Why can't I be 22?
But what do kids do now? Like games? You don't watch cartoons, huh? No more cartoons.
Animations, right? I love animations. I love the Japanese animations, especially. They're
But
great.
now we're more into series and movies, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Who can mention their favorite movie of all time?
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Okay. Let me write down. Hold on.
The room.
So, how about you, Charlie? What's your favorite movie?
Rocky.
Rocky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or all of them.
All of them. Even the Creed movie.
Anna Karen?
The Greatest Showman.
Oh, that's an interesting movie. How about you, Ella?
The original Karate Kid.
Karate Kid. Nice. Is that the new version or the original one?
The original and
Good. How about you, Milo?
My favorite movie is Airplane.
Airplane.
Funny.
The one from the 70s?
Yeah.
That's my favorite movie.
Good one.
You're gonna get
How about you, Tyler?
Mine's Ford vs. Ferrari. It's a very good movie.
Can you please repeat? I didn't understand.
Ford vs. Ferrari. It's a very good movie.
Ferrari.
Ford vs. Ferrari.
I think.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Ah, yeah. Ford versus Ferrari. Heard it's a good one, huh?
Very good.
Perla?
7 Pounds by Will Smith.
Movie. It's heavy.
From 7 Pounds from this guy,
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Oh, that's a big one. How about your brothers?
$1 Million Baby.
Okay. And you?
I don't have one. I just like a lot of movies.
Okay. You don't have one special movie?
No, nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Rihanna?
Well, I don't really like watching movies. I find like documentaries more interesting, really.
Any specific one?
The one about Katie Taylor.
Okay. How about you, Scott?
My favorite is Avengers Endgame.
Avengers. Who's your favorite superhero from Avengers?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
And how about you, Bruce? What's your favorite movie?
Someone up there likes me with Paul Newman about the Rocky Graziano.
All you kids who like boxing, you should watch Someone Up There Likes Me. It's from the 40s or 50s, right?
Yes.
Very, very nice movie. How about you, Jill?
God, I have so many, but recently I rewatched this movie called Clueless, and it was hysterical.
I got one more. I like Bleed for this, the movie.
Blade?
Yeah, Bleed for this.
Oh, Bleed for This. That's an unbelievable movie with BD Pass,
Yes.
right? You know, Someone Loves You, Sina. She loves you so much.
It's a good
Pepe.
Ooh, I'm a movie man, so I have millions. It's very tough.
You said the Minions? Do you like the Minions?
I like the Minions. That's it.
And Mauricio, I've got one more.
Yes, Charlie.
Another one is called Miracles from Heaven.
Miracles from Heaven. I have not seen it. I'm going to watch it.
It's a very good movie. It's about a girl who had this incurable stomach disorder, and then when they were praying for her to get better, the next thing you know, when this girl was climbing a tree with her sister, she fell 30 feet into a hollowed out tree. But believe it or not, once they got her out, she was still alive, except she was cured from that disorder she had.
Wow.
Now you don't have to watch it. We know the whole movie.
You ruined it for me, Charlie.
I like documentaries. I think Ford versus Ferrari would be one of my favorite too.
How about Pepe? Pepe didn't say Pipi, Pepe. Huh?
I'm sticking with the Minions.
We should put our pictures together with the Minions. Let me try to find it. Yes, Ella.
I also like The Shining.
Oh my God. The Shining?
That is
what?
Scary.
That is one of my favorites.
But scary.
Yes. You know, there's a movie called Stand By Me.
It's a good one.
Have you seen it? If you have a chance, watch the movie. It's beautiful.
Good movie.
And while I look for this picture, go to the next question, Jill.
But did we all give our movies?
I'm sorry?
Didn't everyone give their movie?
I think everyone, yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you something. Let's say I walked up to you and gave you $1 million. What would be the first thing that you would buy? Money prints.
Probably a house for my family.
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, Anna. Tax-free. What do you want?
Hard question. Maybe I will ask my parents, but if I would help to pay all my study.
Wow, that's great. Charlie?
What I would do is I would then donate it to WBC Cares.
Whoa, Charlie! Send that boy a belt. Ella, here's $1 million. What are you going to buy right now?
A pumpkin.
A pumpkin?
A puppy.
Do you want my puppy? Give
Puppy.
me. Milo.
Well, the first thing I would do is probably put a bunch of it in my college account before, so I have to keep it there. But after that, I would probably surprise my dad with a Ford Raptor.
That's great. I'm not asking you, Bruce.
What about?
Tyler.
Oh, this boy.
I would help pay for the bills and get whatever we need for the house so then we can last.
Wow. Perla.
What I would do first is buy a house for my parents and support them.
Yeah, these are some amazing answers. Rihanna.
I would pay for all the kids in my area to do whatever sports they want to do, so they can strive to do the dreams.
Wow. Scott, it's up to you.
I would first buy a new house, then put some of the money for college, and then give my parents some money, and then I'll just give the rest to charity.
A lot of hugs tonight and a really good dinner. That I know. Boy, what great kids. These are great ideas. So unselfish. Wonderful. And you, Mauricio?
It's a difficult question. $1 million.
I'd give it to Pepe.
First, I would go to Five Guys and have a nice cheeseburger. I'm hungry. Then I would go to the movies and have popcorn and milk.
Add more stuff to it?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know.
Are you gonna say, Prince?
Yeah, I get a Lambo, and then I just save more money up. Then when I gonna win some fights, save more money. Then I can buy a mansion. I can buy a bunch of stuff. Then
You got to invest because $1 million isn't going to go that far, but you got to invest. Bruce, what about you?
Well, I think I'd supplement everyone's membership at Gleason's Gym.
That's beautiful. And Pepe?
Well, I would divide it equally among us and give you your share.
Good, I like Pep. You're popular, Uncle Pepe.
Pepe, I'm a blood with fire.
What about you, Jill? What would you do, Jill?
Oh, I love Pepe's idea, but I would start an organization and I would put puppies and old people and foster kids together, all together to make families so that you'd have generations together loving each other and little dogs running around. I think it'll cost a little more than $1 million. It's not that much anymore. But that would be my dream, is to have a place like that where young people, old people, and animals could kind of live and love together and form families. So Mauricio, what are you doing there? I mean, you're so intent.
I'm looking for the picture of Pepe and me with a Minions t-shirt. I wanted to show it, but I cannot find it. You have it, Pepe?
Who knows the meaning of life? Ella, what is the meaning of life? Ella knows. Come on, Ella. What's life all about?
Family.
Say again?
Family.
Family.
Beautiful.
Because if you don't, trumps everything. If you don't have family, you're alone. Family is the most beautiful thing on earth. I put puppies after that, though.
Charlie, can you explain what WBC Cares is?
Well, WBC Cares is about making a difference to other people who would be sad or upset or even be sick and end up in hospital. It's about bringing a smile to them because small acts of kindness make a bigger difference than you think. It's just that it's unseen.
It's great. And you know that Charlie is our ambassador for bullying. Do you guys ever deal with bullying in your schools? Do you? Scott, Milo, Money Prince, do you have that problem?
No, because I don't do, I do homeschool, but if I ever had that problem, I would just knock them out. I'm a fighter.
Oh, okay, that's one. And Rihanna, do you have bullying in your school?
Well, there's people who are mean to each other, and people have been mean to me because I had a girl be mean to me for a long time. He was my best friend for primary school when we went to high school, and then it turned out that she was scared of me the whole time. She was just trying to defend herself.
Isn't that the way sometimes when people feel like they don't have any power, they try to take power over another person and push them away? Say that the best defense is a good offense. You see, the little tiny dogs are always attacking the big dogs, So Charlie, maybe you have a group here that want to join you with the anti-bullying movement, because that's something that I know when I was a kid, I was bullied. It's very painful. It hurts a lot.
I think Ella wanted to share something.
Please, Ella, share.
There's not bullying at my school, but sometimes people are mean to each other.
Yeah, mean.
Bullying is something that hurts everyone.
Everyone.
It is not only in kids, only in grown-ups.
Absolutely.
There's bullying everywhere.
Everywhere.
But the only thing I can say, follow Charlie. He can give you great advice.
Yes.
And also, never let anyone hurt you physically or mentally. You can tell your teacher, your parents, your uncles, Uncle Pepe, If something, you are suffering from something, don't keep it inside and don't be afraid. Say it, say it, say it. There will be many who can rescue. Yes?
Bruce, what do you say about that? I know you have kids, the Kid of Dreams Foundation, and you work with a lot of kids there. How do you deal with the bullying?
Well, we discuss bullying all the time. It's part of the curriculum that goes with the tutoring. And the best thing that we do when I get calls from mothers and saying that their children are being bullied at school, they're having a problem, we bring them into the gym, and the boxing gives them the self-confidence that they need, so that when they're walking down the hallway, there's a little bit of a gait in their step. And people then ignore them. You know, the bullies are looking for weak people. They're not looking for the strong people. So if you're self-disciplined and you feel good about yourself, you'll be safer. But again, very, very important what Mauricio says, don't keep things to yourself. That your parents know, that your friend know, that your teacher know. There's a lot of people there to help you. And the gyms are a very, very good place to get assistance. It'll teach you a lot. Not to go out and fight somebody, not to go punch somebody in the nose, but to how to have your own self-discipline and just to have the bullies ignore you.
And the values we learn in boxing, which is why the WBC has box val and skolas, are the opposite of bullying. It's respect of yourself, respect of others, to sportsmanship, discipline, and at the end of a big fight, even a brutal fight, you'll see them hug. The fighters will hug each other. It ends in the ring. It is so uncool to push anybody around. So boxing is a great, great place to learn respect for other people.
I have a picture, and I expect you not to bully me or Pepe, okay?
The minions.
You can see?
Yes.
The minions. Don't bully us, okay? Me, look at Pepe.
Young guys.
That is
Okay.
crazy.
I just want to say to each one of you, we have finished the count with the points, and it's so difficult. You're all champions. You have all won. So there's going to be a surprise coming your way soon. Look out for it, okay? And I want to thank each one of you for giving us your time, your sharing your stories, making us laugh, making us smile, and be hopeful for a beautiful life.
And
God bless you. And I will let Pepe, Bruce, and Jill close the session. And if anyone wants to say something, feel free to do so.
Before you go, Mauricio, we have to do our motto that we believe for young people that we have on the dog tags that we give out. We could say it together. Always remember this. You are braver than you believe. You are stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you ever know.
Beautiful. Yes, Charlie.
And also, if anyone is having any problems, you can also call me as well.
We're going to share with everyone your information, Charlie. That's great. Tyler, you want to say something?
I have my own website to talk about people with.
Please repeat, Tyler.
I just want to thank Babyface Boxing for doing everything for me and making me up to this point.
Blanca Gutierrez is an amazing and so much for amateur boxing in her area. We adore her. And you're a wonderful representative of that group, Tyler.
Yes, Blanca is great. Money Prince.
Thank you. Yeah. Just so y'all can know, I'm going to be world champion in WBC. Y'all can see it.
Diana, you want to say something?
Yeah, I'm going to be the first WBC title holder out of my gym, Frankie Knuckles.
Let's go.
Beautiful, Rihanna.
I have to go.
You have to go, Scott?
The phone's about to die.
Okay. Before we go, we're going to give a big hug to each other. Go close to your phone and hug each other. Come on. I want to see a big hug. Come on, Liam. Milo. Come on, Perla. Okay. That feels so good. Love you all. Thank you so much, Neil.
Thanks, Mauricio.
Thank you.
All right, Patrick.
Hey, Mauricio,
Yes.
Everybody, thank
tell
you for
Sean Porter that I'm coming for him.
I'll tell him. He'll be watching. You better prepare for the hall. Out. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye. Love you all.
Bye.
Guys,
Thank you.
bye.
Love you all. God bless.
Love you all. Have a great day.
Keep him up.
Wait.
Now can I watch this?